Narcissists are sneaky and very secretive. You best believe it. If y'all only knew the secrets that narcissists have and how sneaky they really were. When you find out you're dealing with a narcissist, you would get away from them only if you knew how sneaky they really are. You see, narcissists know that they are negatively disordered. Don't forget, they know this. Narcissistic people know what they do. However, they simply just do not care. They're like the vampire, right? They avoid self-reflection at all costs. You see, self-reflections mean self-reflecting on cheating, hurting people, and constantly doing wrong, right? Ruining friendships, relationships, and anything else that they can ruin that's in their way. And using sadistic manipulation in general is what they do. You see, a narcissist wants to get away with no exposure because that would put an end to the control fix they get from the people that they seek out to control. This is what they do to people, y'all. You see, if exposed, all the fun is over for the narcissist. So plausibly, right, deniable destruction is a way of life for the narcissist. It's an endless cycle of self-gaslit and validated abuse on others. This is what they do to people. A lot of people ignore the fact that narcissists are like this. Narcissists may exhibit sneaky and secretive behavior due to their deep-seated need for control, admiration, and validation. They often prioritize their own desires and manipulate situations to maintain a sense of power and superiority. I always tell y'all this. Their secretive behavior may also stem from a fear of vulnerability or exposure of their true selves, as they often struggle, right, with low self-esteem and rely on external validation to maintain their self-image. It's important to approach these kind of individuals, right, with caution. Y'all, dealing with narcissistic people is very, very complex and challenging. And hey, if you could avoid it at all costs. I say don't do it at all. There's nothing good that comes from dealing with a narcissist. You guys, if you only knew how the secrets that narcissists have, the things that they hide from you. You see, they want everyone to think that they are perfect. Their ego needs building all the time. They go after the first person, who makes them feel good. They can't help themselves at any cost. They don't care who it is. What harm can it cause, right, if no one finds out? This is how they feel. They don't even think about getting caught. They're too careful and sneaky. You see, after they just forget, right? Listen, y'all. A narcissist will do something and will pretend like they totally forgot what they did. They act like they are so forgetful. I always say this. It's funny how they can forget everything that they do to people, but do their best, right, to bring up any flaw or anything that's ever happened that you've done. Make that make sense. Y'all, when I say they sneaky, I'm talking mad sneaky, y'all. I'm talking about will do things that you have no idea about and be right in your face like it's not even going on. Let me tell you something. People used to tell me, say the narcissist gets in the shower and takes long showers, hours, sometimes hour and a half. I said, well, what do you think they're in there doing? You really believe that they're showering that long? Why do you think narcissists spend so much time in the bathroom? Have you any idea what goes on in that bathroom? And guess what? With or without a cell phone in the bathroom. And you know what they'll do a lot of times? Y'all, and this is crazy. Watch this. They'll put their cell phone down, the one that you see all the time, their main cell phone, right in front of your face and be in the bathroom with a whole different cellular device. Doing God knows what with the water running so you can't hear. They do that to create a diversion so you can't hear what they have going on in the bathroom. Y'all, no one showers that long, y'all. What the hell do you think they're doing in the bathroom that long? Y'all, have you any idea how the narcissist will be sleeping with the next door neighbor, somebody you've been knowing, if you've been living there forever, somebody you've been knowing since you've been living there, and they're sleeping with this individual? And you have no idea this is even happening. Have you any idea how many of their coworkers that they sleep with? Your family members too. Yeah. Yep. Y'all, narcissists will do things and be right in your face, acting like it's not going on and accusing you of things. This is why you have to be very careful when they start telling you that you're doing things that you know for a fact you're not doing. It's not even going on. You're wondering, where is this even coming from? Where is this person even getting this from? They're not getting it from anywhere. They're telling you what they're doing to you. It's a confession. That's what's happening. The narcissist is explaining to you what they're doing to you when you're not around. It's only a confession. If a narcissist is telling you that you're doing things to them and you know for a fact these things are not happening, you're not doing these things, what do you think they're giving you? They're giving you a confession, because this is what they do. This is what they do, y'all. Narcissists will do things and then come and tell you that you're doing it to them. Y'all, very sneaky. Very, very sneaky. Very sadistic. Very, very evil. Very conniving. Very. They will do things that you wouldn't even think of. You would never fathom. And these are the things that narcissists will do. They will do things that the human mind, right, cannot even fathom. You wouldn't even try these things. The narcissist will, though. They surely will. And they'll do it right in your face. And when they get questioned about it, they get angry and they deny it. And if found out, they'd act remorseful and promise they won't ever do certain things again. Some narcissists will. Most of the time when you find out about some of these things, they'll just blame shift. That's right. They'll just tell you that it's you that's doing that to them, and you're blaming them for something that's not even going on, that you're accusing them and you're attacking them for doing things that's not even happening. A lot of times they'll just blame shift everything right on to you. Especially if you catch them and you know what's happening. Oh, they will tell you that it's you that's doing this here. Absolutely. And every time you bring it up, they'll get angry. They say it's you, they'll tell you it's you because these are the things that you're doing to them, and you're trying to put it off on them as if it's them doing it. But the whole entire time, it's exactly what they're doing to you. And you could have proof, y'all, right in their face. It could be written down, solid proof. You could have, voicemails. You guys, listen up. You could have voicemails, text messages. It does not matter to a narcissist. If you bring valid, solid proof in their face, check this out. Why you think they're going to still deny it right in your face and try to make you look stupid like you're a dummy? Y'all, you can't make this stuff up. I'm not even playing. I've been in this before. I know some of y'all have experienced this before. I've seen it. Y'all, I've seen this so many times. And you standing there dumbfounded like, what the F? But it's in your phone. But that's your number. But that's your voice. What the F? Y'all, I'm not even playing. I'm not even joking around at this point. This is what will happen. I'm telling y'all what's real. This is what they will do if you have valid, solid proof. Every time you bring something up, guess what? They'll get angry. And the thing about it is, they feel like it's not bothering them. Why should it bother you what they got going on? And narcissist thinks like this. They think like it's not like I stabbed you. I just had some fun. I mean, damn, it shouldn't really affect you at all. Y'all, it's utter betrayal. Lying and sneaking around. Y'all, breaking marriage vows. A contract you sign on your wedding day, when you sign your name on a marriage certificate, means nothing to a narcissist. And legally, you could still be married to the narcissist, but morally, you are not. And this breaks a lot of people's heart, y'all, but it's true. It's all just for an ego boost. They'll forget you after a couple of months, if not right on that day. All just for an ego boost. Very sad situation to be in. And then tell you things like they can't live without you and you mean the world to them and they would never hurt you and the very thing. Y'all, listen up. Pay attention to what a narcissist tells you they would never do. That's what they're going to do to you. That's exactly what they're going to do to you. You see, the truth and authenticity scares the narcissist, and they just don't get it. They, also think almost everyone is sneaky and secretive just like they are. They're paranoid all the time because they're always doing people wrong, so they feel like everybody's just like them. And this is another reason why they'll never stop doing what they do, because they feel like there aren't any good people, y'all. They actually feel like everybody is just like them. A narcissist would never be genuine because they feel like everyone is exactly like them. I'm telling y'all what I'm talking. Listen, I'm trying to talk to y'all. Y'all, we got to start going live and doing some Q&A and having some real dialogue where y'all can ask me questions and we can talk on a panel and just because y'all, this is crazy. And a lot of people are suffering. And I make pre-recorded videos, y'all, because I work. And I don't have time to be sitting on a computer and on live, actually going live. But pretty soon here, I'll be switching over to part-time, okay? And we're going to start going live and doing some Q&As where we could talk and, we can have some live dialogue, y'all, where y'all can ask questions and we can, talk about some of these things that actually happening. Because guess what? Y'all have to get fully educated on narcissism because it's getting worse, y'all. It's getting worse. It's not dying down. It doesn't matter how many people find out about this here. It's still so many people who do not know what the hell this is and what's actually going on. This isn't just crazy. It's evil at its finest, y'all. Imagine living in a house with somebody or being around somebody and they're betraying you the whole entire time. You are living and sleeping with the enemy and you have no clue. You feel it in your gut. You know something's going on and you can't put your finger on it. How long was that you? Because it definitely was me. For all of y'all who hasn't figured it out yet, how long was that you? For those of you who have figured it out by now and you've left the narcissist, how long did you have your finger on something was going wrong? It was right in your spirit. You felt it in your gut. You knew something was bad about this individual, but you couldn't shake your finger to find out exactly what it was. And you stuck around for a longer time than you should have. And you almost lost yourself completely if you didn't lose yourself. And when I say secrets, y'all, I'm talking mad secrets. I'm talking about hiding things from you that you don't hide from a person. I'm talking about hiding things from you that is detrimental to your health as well. As I talk about them passing out STDs like it's candy, I told y'all what they do. They will sleep with anybody for instant gratification. Narcissists don't have a gender. I'm going to say that again. They don't have a gender. They will do whoever, whenever, however, because it's whatever. Okay? Yeah. This is how they operate. So for all of y'all who feel like the narcissist belongs to you, and stop saying my narcissist. It was never your narcissist. It will never be your narcissist. And who wants to claim the narcissist? Narcissists don't belong to anybody. They don't even know who the hell they are. Listen, y'all, I'm trying to talk to y'all. That's why we gotta start talking about this thing, y'all. We gotta start going live and doing some live Q&A. We gotta have some open dialogue about this, y'all. We gotta start depicting this stuff apart because people need to understand what the hell is going on here, y'all. This is getting ridiculous. This is getting ridiculous. Y'all, I talked to somebody recently who told me they called it a disease from a narcissist, and the narcissist blamed them. Well, voila. You think they were gonna say that you gave it, that they had it and blame themselves? If they blame you for one thing, they'll blame you for everything, especially something as serious as an incurable disease that you cannot get rid of. You think the narcissist is going to say, oh, I gave that to you? Hell no, it's you gave it to me. That's exactly what they're going to say. They could have had this thing their whole entire life. It's still going to be your fault because this is what the narcissist does, y'all. Some of you have no idea how serious this is, because it's serious, y'all, and it cannot be ignored. Their behavior cannot and should not be ignored. Some of y'all have been away from the narcissist for how long? And you're still trying to pick up the pieces? The narcissist has been going how long? And you're still trying to figure this thing out? Some of you had good jobs, living a good life. Was bushy, bright people, right? Who had a good life and things were going well. A constant financial good money flow, things going good in your life. Attached to all your friends and good family members. What happened? The narcissist came in, right? And uprooted everything. And you still haven't gotten yourself back together. You don't even know where to begin for a lot of people. You have no idea where to even begin. This is not a game. This is serious. Y'all, narcissistic abuse is worse than physical abuse. It is the worst form of abuse one can suffer from. Yo, this is crazy. This is literally crazy. And I can't stress enough, y'all. It's so draining. It's absolutely draining. I don't care if you talk about this thing for 5 minutes or 50 minutes. It's the same outcome. It's draining. It really is, y'all. It's mind-boggling. It's shocking. It's unbelievable. That's what it is. And the kind of secrets that narcissists have is detrimental to your health. The type of things, these secrets could absolutely destroy you as a person if you knew. People tell me all the time, I just want to get a hold of their cell phone. No, you don't. You don't want to get a hold of their cell phone. For what? For what? Why would you want the narcissist's cell phone? For what reason? Don't do it to yourself. Once you know what you know, you know what you know. And for those of you who know, you know. You know how further traumatizing it is to be digging around in a narcissist's cell phone? Have you any idea how traumatizing that is, y'all? I'm trying to talk to you. Because somebody got to let y'all know that this is real. And I love some of y'all because some of y'all understand the assignment. I read y'all comments. Some of y'all know the narcissist. Some of y'all know what this is, and you'll never return to it. And I know this from reading y'all comments. Some of you guys are very, very strong. Very, very smart. Have caught on. You understand what this is. You made the decision to get out and never look back. And you see the narcissist, you call him a spade a spade. You understand the assignment. And I love y'all for that. Because it takes strong individuals to see this and get through this. It's not easy. It takes strength to get through this. It's just not easy. And that's why I just love y'all, because I feel like a lot of y'all actually get it. For those of you who get it, you get it. You understand. And shout out to y'all who are still going through something, who's still suffering, who are still just in a state of shock. You can't believe it. And no matter how many videos you watch and how much content you look at and how much you read about narcissism and how much research you do, you still don't get this. You still feel like, what the hell just happened? Y'all, it's stages. We've all been there. We've all been there. It's just something you have to go through. You have to go through it to get to it. I promise. It does get easier over time. This is why the number one saying is, when you know, you do everything in your power so you can go. Because one thing about it, y'all, and two things for certain, narcissistic or not, if we can't grow together, we can't go together. There's no growing with the narcissist. So there's no going with the narcissist. It just won't happen. And this is why you got to get away. There's no growing. So there's nowhere you're going with this person. You guys remember this. Narcissists have secrets you dare to find out. Trust me, you don't want to know the things that they do behind your back. The things that they do right under your nose. And lots of people, if you were anything like me, will be around the narcissist all the time. And you can't understand how could they possibly be doing anything when you're always around them. Make no mistake about it. Take it from me, you guys. It doesn't matter whether you're in their face or not. They do things that you would never believe. Never ever believe it, because you will swear this is it. This is not going on, because the narcissist is always around you. That doesn't matter. It's still happening, y'all, and they're still doing it. Whether you can see it or not, it's happening. They are doing the absolute most right under your nose. And if they're doing it right under your nose, imagine what they're doing when you're nowhere around. You have no idea what the things that they do. It's a lot of immoral stuff going on that y'all, trust me, you don't even want to know. If you can think of it with your mind, and if you can't think of it with your mind, the narcissist can. And that's exactly what they're doing. If the narcissist don't give a damn about their own health, right? Who they are, what could happen to them, just imagine how they feel about you. And they don't care about protecting themselves, right? Because they enjoy instant gratification, right? Imagine what they'll let happen to you, since they don't care about them. If you don't care about you, I know damn well you don't care about me. Make it make sense. And narcissists don't care about themselves. Everything is right now. I got to have it right now. I need this right now. This is happening right now. I want it now. And guess what? They don't care about anybody else who gets hurt in the right now that they want to do things. They are very dangerous because their behavior, y'all, it's in the now. Supply is in the now. And supply for a narcissist comes in all forms. You know, y'all, I'm going to end this video because I could talk about this all day. I could tell y'all about this all day. Everything that the narcissist does is in the now. Make no mistake about it. Q&A coming soon, y'all. Q&A coming soon. Because this is crazy. This is getting completely out of hand, y'all. This is getting out of hand. And no matter how many content creators we have out here talking about this, some people are still just not getting it. And we don't need any more enablers. We have enough of those running around as it is. We have to pick this thing apart. We really have to do it, because guess what, y'all? It's getting worse. You guys, that is it for this video. Okay? Take the time out to like, comment, share, and subscribe, you know? Turn on your bells, please, so you will know when I'm coming through with another video. Until next time.